Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a few days since I've done a video. We've been in the middle of a move into a new house, which is all awesomeness in many levels, but it's a trigger, let's be honest. Stuff like that's supposed to be stressful for a normal human being. It's us that have our special issues. And I mean that in jest. Um, it can be a little crazy. So I'm back. Feels good to be kind of through that initial wave of transition and moving forward. So the funny story is, here's the story. I'm sitting in the parking lot, can't really see it, I guess, of my psychiatrist's office. And as luck would have it, the, day before my move, over the weekend, they were supposed to mail. I have my doctor actually mail my meds just because it's far away from my house and it's a pain. And I get like 20 prescriptions. I'm joking. I get 8. And so they managed to not send them. And I called and left a message, and they were supposed to send it. So I went 2 days off of one of my meds I didn't have. I've talked about this a lot. Not a good idea to not have a med, or you're not compliant in terms of taking stuff. That was the worst timing possible. So this happens for 2 days during the move where I'm literally not firing on all cylinders. So I'm here for the 20th time to figure out how the arrangement is for billing, because they were automatically paying and then I wasn't, and I was on cash, and then they didn't charge it to my account. I mean, it's just whatever. There's a million different excuses of why it did or didn't get sent, and that's not really the point. The point is that for those that can control this, do not mess with your meds. Don't do it. I had a good conversation with one gal. Most of us know this. I'm not trying to be preachy. Don't screw with it, because for me, it was not something I did voluntarily. It was involuntarily. I'm like, oh, I'll be okay. No, I wasn't. I was not okay. Not even close. I have had the fortune of never being hospitalized, and I'm like, dude, I'm about ready to check myself in. I'm so goofed up. So, and the point is that this entirely was driven. Yeah, there was stress, but if you combine a trigger with the fact that you're not taking your meds properly, that's like dynamite. That's like lighting a match on gasoline. So I'm making fun of it from the standpoint that, like, it's ridiculous that this happened, because it was totally preventable. And I've tried to do all these things. And I think that's just something, the nature of this, psychiatrists and the treatment and the drugs. It's just like there's always some issue. There's always something where they're not getting you the right stuff, or you don't have the right dosage, or they're, the doctor isn't listening to you and understanding your symptoms, and you're not on the right meds. It's an ongoing fight. You just can never, ever, ever stop. And the second you start thinking that you can get by this on your own, you're going to realize you can't. If there are people out there that can get by on meds, I've had a few that have contacted me, you are warriors. But for the 98% out there, we need to have our medication work, and it needs to be properly taken. It needs to be compliant. It needs to be like a rule, and we never, ever break it. So take your meds. Don't break the rules. And if you're like me, make sure your billing arrangement is properly set up with your pharmacist. In this case, it's connected to the psychiatrist's office, and triple check that. If you've not gotten meds, or it's not ready, or whatever it is, call ahead. I didn't call ahead of advance, and it was to some degree on me, because I was moving and I wasn't paying attention to whether I was running out. So anyways, there you go. Fun stuff. Good to see you guys again. God bless. Take care. And we'll chat soon.